I'm watching the politics over here. A lot of crazy stuff going on. And again, the mainstream political pundits, like the big number podcasters on the conservative side in America, I think some of them have gone crazy. Because or so is the left too, though. I mean, so you got the Venezuelan dictator guy that's in New York being tried, and and you got people wanting to free the dictator, like protesting. While there's actual protests for freedom in the Middle East, and you got people basically saying that that's like a power grab, like as though by I don't know, Israel's trying to do a land grab of the whole, like it's so stupid. Like some of the takes are so bad, like I can't even believe it. So anyway, so that's the basic premise I've been watching on this one. So it's just a stupid pun joke again. I really like the Japanese animation though. Look at that. Chat's getting good at the Japanese animation. So, too lazy to move the box out a bit. Too lazy to move the box out a bit. To be honest with you, I'm getting real tired of people bragging about how they're thinking beyond the box. They're thinking beyond the box. They say it like it's a spiritual achievement, like they went on a vision quest in aisle 5 of like IKEA or something by thinking beyond the box. But let's be honest, half these people aren't thinking beyond the box. They're just too lazy to get up and move the box out a bit, right? I mean, if the box is too close, then you can move it out a bit. Just like, dude, scoot the box out, slide it, give it a little nudge. That's all it takes, so that you don't have to keep on thinking beyond the box, because when the box is right in front of you, blocking your ideas, we can't tell what you're thinking, which I'm starting to think is the point. We can't see anything. We're all sitting here like, hey man, do you want me to move the box? Because you clearly aren't going to do it yourself. I will move the box. I will take the initiative to move the box. And then when I try to move the box, I get up to move it to help, and suddenly they panic. No, don't move the box. My ideas need to stay beyond the box, in the shadows. That's the point. I'm starting to think that's the point. So in the shadows, what are you cooking back there? Communism stew? We need the ideas should be in the light so we could see, so we could all like kind of analyze them and stuff. I'm telling you, these people don't love thinking outside the box. They love hiding their terrible ideas behind the box. That's what's going on here, people. That's what's going on. And the minute you try to pull the ideas into the light of day, they get mad. They get defensive. They act like the sunlight's going to cancel the revolution. And they're like, stop dragging my idea into the brightness. It's not ready. And it's like, yeah, no kidding, it's not ready. It's not ready because you didn't do any actual thinking. You just tossed a bad idea behind the box like a toddler hiding broccoli. It's ridiculous. How many times do we have to see this? They're using the box as a cover. Honestly, I'm starting to think these ideas people put beyond the box, they aren't good at all. They aren't good at all. I'm starting to doubt they've even done any actual thinking. So I think beyond the box is just where they stash stuff they're embarrassed by, And then you look at the communists in America, the ones in like New York City especially, acting like they've come up with something new. That like they're revolutionaries, like they're deep thinkers. They're pioneers in political innovation. Dude, Venezuela tried that. Cuba tried that. Half the planet tried that. Those ideas aren't beyond the box. Those ideas are in the discount bin behind the box, taped shut for your safety. That's the point. They've been removed from the shelf because they endanger people. They're toys that have defects, and when kids buy them, they get injured because the toy is not properly constructed. Okay? That's why they're not, that's why they put them beyond. So, and now New York's out here like, maybe our version will work though. You don't understand. We've been thinking beyond the, we'll just hide it behind a bigger box. That's what we need. We need a bigger cardboard box, and then we can hide our idea. It's like, meanwhile, they're literally got a Venezuelan communist dictator sitting in Manhattan jail cell like a Yelp review with legs. And dude, they're still going, I don't know. Maybe communism just needs a softer like lighting setup or something like that. It's the light that's on. It's like at this point, I don't need you thinking beyond the box. You know, we don't need that. We need you, like as Thomas Sowell would say, thinking beyond stage one, right? Not beyond the box, because you're just hiding stuff back there. Beyond stage one, okay? Look it up, because stage one is the box. Stage two is what happens when you open the box. Stage three is where your ideas burst into frickin' flames like every other frickin' time. So you think beyond stage one. So please, if you can't think beyond stage one, you should exit stage left and take your box with you. And for the love of God, move it out a bit next time, for crying out loud, so we can see what's happening around here.